as I said to you before, I use boxes such as this. This box is about a 5-gallon box in terms of area. I normally use this as a breeding box, but due to the brown field cricket breeding colony going down in numbers, I've actually turned this into a growing box from a recent stock of pet store crickets, mixed crickets. So I was using it as a mixed cricket growing enclosure, and hopefully I will get mixed stock which will hopefully breed. I don't think black and brown crickets can interbreed as they are different species, but I do know that black and brown crickets are social animals and you can keep them together. Black and brown crickets, they are both very easy to keep. If you are interested in keeping them, I strongly suggest that you make sure that you give them enough food and you provide a lot of housing and moisture. The one thing that, if you're not interested in breeding crickets, the one thing for increased growth is to give them very healthy food. So if you're going to feed your crickets, I strongly suggest you use fruit and veg, because ultimately the nutrients that they get from their food will be passed on to your specimens, if it be tarantulas, lizards, frogs, or whatever specimens you've got. And also, if you want crickets to grow fast, then you need moisture, you need the environment to be good, and you need heat. They are the three factors for having a happy colony. If you've got any questions, then please contact me and I'll be happy to answer your questions about caring for crickets. I'm hopefully going to be doing another video to show you the stage from crickets that are pinheads to crickets to this size, and hopefully by the time the pinheads grow I'll move them into a bigger enclosure and I'll show you how I get them to the growing stage. I personally don't keep any predators myself. The reason why I've got crickets is because I give them to my friend, and he's got a scorpion and a tarantula which he uses to feed. But I just think even if you're not using them to feed to animals, they are just great fun and they're great pets. They're good for educational purposes because it shows the life cycle in a short period of time. And the life cycle is quite easy. It's quite often eggs to nymphs to the actual adult, and you can see the breeding behaviour and all sorts, and it's quite good to teach children about life and the development and things like that. So they are actually a good educational tool. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like to subscribe, I'm hoping to make some new videos in the future. If you'd like to give me a topic to do a video on, if you've got any questions, then just give me a buzz and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.